Okay, now we're going to look at StumbleUpon.com and how to drive traffic using StumbleUpon. StumbleUpon is a social networking tool that allows you to find people with similar interests in your niche. So that's a very handy way to find other people who could potentially be your future customers. On StumbleUpon, people can stumble your content. They can write reviews of it. They can send links of your content to their friends, etc. And with StumbleUpon, the more reviews you get, the more views you'll probably get, and the higher you will appear within StumbleUpon, and ultimately you'll get more traffic. With StumbleUpon, you can create lots of high PR backlinks. You can gain more exposure for your content and your brand and your website and what you have to offer. It's a great way to generate large amounts of traffic, large amounts of targeted traffic. Marketing on StumbleUpon. Always put your very best content on StumbleUpon. And try to give away something for free. Make sure it's something of high value that people usually have to pay for. You want to create a very good first impression. You can use things like ebooks, videos, software. You can give away an e-course, for example. The aim is to really try to build a readership and a list of people in your niche. The more targeted your niche is, the higher your conversion rates. So you really want to try and find people in your niche and get them interested in your content. Try and get a traffic funnel going from StumbleUpon through to your website or blog. When creating posts, make sure you include a backlink to your site and always use your keywords. This way you'll help to increase your SEO and also help people to be able to find you easier. Building a fan base on StumbleUpon. First, let's look at how to find people easily. If you go to the tab that says Find Your Friends on StumbleUpon, it will automatically find your contacts from your email accounts. Or you can also search by country or city if you go to Browse People. This is a great way of finding people if your product or service is more targeted towards people in a certain geographical area or city. You can also search by people's categories and interests. So this is probably what you want to do the most, because you want to find people already in your niche, people who are already interested maybe in what you might have to offer. You can also create a blog using StumbleUpon, but make sure you fill out your profile and make a few posts before adding friends. You always want to make a good first impression. There's also a place you can go to called StumbleExchange.com, where you can do a review for someone else and they'll then do a review for you. So that's a great way of building up reviews and ultimately gaining more views. The more reviews you have, the more you'll show up and the more traffic you'll get. So ultimately, the more stumbles you get, the more traffic you'll get. Alright, so that's the end of this video, and next we'll move on to the action plan and all the little steps you've got to take to get started with social media marketing.